Okay, so hi and welcome everyone to tonight's match. We're having some issues at the moment because there's no referee available for the match, but luckily enough, Holgi still seems to have the admin rights to the server, so he'll be using those to get this match started. At the moment we're having two warm-ups for the 1 versus 1. This is the final warm-up, and it looks like it will be ḍØ2 versus Holla on this map. And yeah, it's just the same like the UDT quarterfinal for DDR2. So we'll have the 1 versus 1 and the 3 versus 3 on this map, Madison Square by Jerem's, and then we'll have the 5 versus 5 on the map by Marvin. So we're still waiting. We're already 20 minutes over time. Normally we should have started 20 minutes ago, but yeah, we're waiting for a referee, trying to figure out what we need to do. And now we'll just start. So here we go. It's still ḍØ2 and Holla, and then we will get started. Let me switch to this window once again. So it's Dore2Cuo Gold versus Holla. There are some other matches on this side of the bracket being played tonight. For instance, you got NWT Omega versus ONM. You got Saw versus Pulse or Pulse Blue, and Pulse Red versus Subliminal 2. The winner of tonight's match will meet the winner of NWT Omega and ONM. So it looks like we're gonna get started if Holla is able to. Yep, so he's there, he isn't lagging. So here we go, first round, and we're speccing Holla. And let me get rid of those, see if this works. So no, the numbers are not working. So yeah, so Holla is in front at the moment, but ḍØ2 isn't that far behind. A nice uphill corner by ḍØ2, but then he touches on the downside of that railing, and yeah, here he is. But he isn't that far behind. Did lose some ground though. So this might go to Dore2Cuo already. Dore2Cuo has some riders who have driven the 24 hours, so we'll see how it affects them. DDR only has Alex, I think, who has done 24 hours, and he'll only be racing the 5 versus 5. So for the rest, it are all fresh riders, fresh out of bed, and they're all ready to race. And it's Holla who took the first point. So it's 1-0 for Dore2Cuo. But ḍØ2 wasn't that far behind, so both riders seeming to be quite strong, quite equal to each other. As you can see, they're very close now. And ḍØ2 had a little bit of a slowdown, had to adjust its line, and almost clips the pole there. So Holla is gaining a lead, but a small lead, and it could all go away with this turn. Yeah, because I thought he touched, but seems like he didn't. And Holla still driving strong, first place, and he is followed by ḍØ2, and ḍØ2 is losing more ground to Holla at the moment. So Holla will probably take another win unless he makes a big mistake here, but he doesn't. He does go for the left finish, which is a bit strange because we're pretty certain that the right finish is the good one. And I'm just noticing that I'm in the team chat of Dore2Cuo, so I'll change that after this 1 versus 1. So ḍØ2 now takes the lead in front of Holla. Here he is, and this might be the race where ḍØ2 goes up, back to 2-1, but Holla with a lot of speed here. It's getting very close to ḍØ2. It will all come down to this corner. ḍØ2 touches, so it was Holla who overtakes him, and I think Dore2Cuo will have, well, he's a bit behind, but that corner wasn't as good as it should be, so Holla even with more of a lead now, and it looks like it will be 3-0 now for Dore2Cuo Gold. Oof, and Dore2Cuo with another mistake here at the end. So yeah, 3-0 for Dore2Cuo. So 3-0, and we're off into the 4th round with Dore2Cuo and Holla. And Holla with another lead, not that much. Dore2Cuo isn't that far behind, and he has more speed than Holla, and a good upper corner, but he has to release the gas a little bit, otherwise he would have crashed. But he's right up there with Holla at the moment, and a good turn by Dore2Cuo, and let's hope he doesn't crash now. Nope, he takes it a bit more safely. It does allow Holla to get a bit closer, but Dore2Cuo with a slight lead at the moment. Quick change, and it's very neck and neck at the moment. Holla going very high, Dore2Cuo taking a lower trajectory, and Holla with a mistake here at the end, and so it will be Dore2Cuo who finally takes his first point, and it's 1 up, well, 1 for DDR at the moment and 3 for Dore2Cuo. Also Holla going a bit more to the left here at the start, and looks like that's giving him a bit more speed compared to Dore2Cuo, but a nice downhill corner by both of the riders, very neck and neck here at the start. And we know of Dore2Cuo, he has a very fast line here, and he does so as again, and Holla is losing some ground now, goes very close under the road, and it's Dore2Cuo who is extending his lead a bit, but this corner has given him some problems. Oof, Dore2Cuo having to adjust his line very much there, and yeah, that was a terrible corner by Dore2Cuo. Normally he does those very smoothly, but now it's Holla who is back up in front and looking to make it 4-1, unless Dore2Cuo can get a really nice ending, but he won't. And so it's Holla who takes first place for the 12th Edimania, so a nice time, 55.57, and it's Dore2Cuo who is only 2/100ths of a second behind him, or 2/10ths, but still it's Holla who took first place, so 4-1 now for Dore2Cuo. And this is looking good for Dore2Cuo then. For DDR it's not looking that well, already 3 points behind, and ooh, Dore2Cuo with a big crash here. Yeah, and this will definitely go to Holla and Dore2Cuo. Don't see Holla making that big of a mistake anymore. He knows he is in front, and he will try to save it till the finish. And let's see if Dore2Cuo, yeah, he's giving it his very best at the moment. He's giving it all, but to no avail. It will be Holla who goes up to a 5-1 lead, unless Holla does the biggest mistake ever, but I don't think Holla will do so. And here he is. He will finish, even takes the left finish, has time for it. So Holla takes another point and goes up 5-1. So yeah, Dore2Cuo definitely is under pressure now. He's already 4 points behind, and Dore2Cuo only needs 2 more to win this map and win the 1 versus 1. It's almost certain now at this point that Holla will probably win this one, unless Dore2Cuo makes a very nice comeback. Even though Dore2Cuo better tries to get some rounds, and ooh, he has a slowdown here, so unlucky for him this time. And it will be Holla once more in the lead. Whoa, Holla makes a mistake, but Dore2Cuo touches, so he loses speed as well. And yeah, Dore2Cuo under pressure, and I'm hoping he can control his nerves a bit, because Holla will go up to a 6-1 lead if he stays in this configuration. Nice turn by ḍØ2, getting closer to Holla. He has more speed, but Holla will take this one. And ḍØ2 does a backflip into the finish. I wish I could give him extra points for style, but I can't. So it's 6-1 for Holla. One more point and Dore2Cuo wins this map. So it's all up to ḍØ2 now. We will see what he's capable of, and then after that the 3 versus 3 will be very important for DDR. They will have to almost win this one, win the 3 versus 3 to make the 5 versus 5 very exciting, or at least get a lot of points, because otherwise it will be over. But ḍØ2 has taken a very nice start now, and he doesn't make any mistake here at that uphill corner he is having some trouble with, or has having some trouble with. But then another of those strange 90 degrees turns from ḍØ2, and Holla is now overtaking him. So this might go back to Dore2Cuo. Yeah, and ḍØ2 with a lot of speed, but it will be no. Jesus, what a finish! ḍØ2 just in front of Holla. It's even less than 1/100th of a second. Very nice finish by ḍØ2 and by Holla. And yeah, Holla said so that he is more comfortable with the left finish, so that might have been the problem here, because well, he had to risk it because ḍØ2 was so close. But in the end, ḍØ2 is more trained on that right finish, so he might have had the advantage there. But now it's 6-2, and ḍØ2 again with that extra speed we've seen so many times from him. But then it's Holla who comes back, and it's very close between the two players at the moment. Holla with more speed, then it's ḍØ2, Holla, ḍØ2, very close. Oof. ḍØ2 going a bit from left to right. Hopefully a better turn this time from ḍØ2. Yes, it looks like it's a better turn, but it's still Holla in front, and ḍØ2 just right up beside him. And this is gonna be a better turn from ḍØ2. I think he will have more speed. Yes, and no mistakes here at the end. Yeah, very nice driving by ḍØ2 here at the end. Holla might be feeling the pressure. He has to close the map. He needs only one more point. But yeah, ḍØ2 is putting the pressure back onto him. 6-3 now, and we can only hope for DDR that ḍØ2 can do a magical comeback, or at least get even more points. But at the moment it's Holla with the best start, but ḍØ2 isn't that far behind, and ḍØ2 again with a lot of speed, and will almost keep his speed this time. Yeah, he's like a wheel in front of Holla at the moment. And then this corner ḍØ2 has been having some troubles with it, and Holla with a very nice uphill corner. That was some sublime racing by Holla. So it's all up to ḍØ2, but ḍØ2 has more speed and he will overtake Holla, and it all depends on this corner. ḍØ2 goes very high, will have more speed, no mistakes here at the end by ḍØ2, and it will be ḍØ2 who takes another first place, and he goes up to 6-4. We might be in for an incredible comeback by ḍØ2. And Holla, he will probably be killing himself behind his computer at the moment, because he had a 6-1 or a 6-2 lead even, I think. Ooh, and Holla makes a mistake here at the start, and yeah, this is not good for Dore2Cuo. Holla is definitely feeling the pressure. He had to have it closed down this map like 5 rounds ago. So now it's ḍØ2 up in the lead, and if ḍØ2 can keep safe, and Holla makes another mistake. So yeah, Holla is definitely feeling the pressure at the moment, and so ḍØ2 knows he can take this corner a bit safer than normally. And yeah, let's hope he does this turn better, and he does so. Yeah, and this should go to ḍØ2. Ooh, ḍØ2, I think he may have had a little touch, but it's not enough for Holla to come back to him, and ḍØ2 will take another round, and it's 6-5 now. my throat is already dried out, and we're only in the first map, or the 1 versus 1. Okay, so jourd2 and Holla once more, 6-5 now. So this is very nice driving by jourd2, but at this moment this will mean that either the 3 versus 3 and the 5 versus 5 will matter, and it looks like jourd2 may have had, well, he did had a little mistake as he came back with so much speed and overtook Holla once more, and Holla must be feeling the pressure now. This could go up to a 6-6 lead. Holla with no mistakes. jourd2 very close to the border there. Very nice driving by jourd2. And Holla needs to risk it all now. He has to come back to jourd2. And jourd2 is driving very good at the moment. Some nice driving there. And this looks like it will be another round for DDR. So we're up 6-6. What a comeback by jourd2. If he wins this one, yeah, forget what I said at the start that Holla will win this one, because this is just incredible. What a match, and this is only the 1 versus 1. Dore2Cuo Holla versus DDR jourd2. Last round on the 1 versus 1. Who will win this one? Who will get the map for their team? Is jourd2 in the lead, and Holla is following in. So yeah. They're not that far behind, but jourd2 has more speed going into the uphill corner, and it's jourd2 very close to the pole there. But Holla's still behind him. He is keeping Holla still behind. This is the corner where jourd2 had so much trouble, and he tries to take it safe, but Holla risks it and has more speed, so he will come back to jourd2. And this corner jourd2 does it well, but so does Holla. Holla and jourd2, who is going to take it? This is going to be a finish photo if it keeps going like this. Holla will have more speed, but he makes a little mistake, has a little bug, slow down, and it's jourd2 who takes this one. Holy moly. jourd2 takes this one after being 6-1 down. Yeah, the Swedish powerhouse. It's a diesel, he needs to get warmed up, but when he's warm, he will crash everything. So very nice driving by jourd2 and very nice driving by Holla, who took 6 points and then unfortunately lost it all at the end, but been a very exciting match, this 1 versus 1. And so now we'll have the 3 versus 3 on the same map. So yep, Holgi just skips map to the next one, and that reminds me I have to change to Team DDR for the team chat, because, well, so let's join DDR there, and let's see what Chabria. So yeah, normally I was having some extra people here, but seems like Chabria is there. Let's see if I. So hi Chabria, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can on Dirty Deeds racing, but not in a race team. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll talk to Evil after the match. He'll probably sort things out.
Okay. Oh my god, what a match.
Yeah, the 1 versus 1, that was really exciting. Yeah, let's just go to spec once more. Okay, so we're up for the 3 versus 3, and normally that should be Venica, Kickers and Pampa for DDR, and for Dore2Cuo it looks like it will be Pit, Torsten and Beast. Now Pit has also been driving, well, Pit has driven the 24-hour race, so we'll see how he copes with the tiredness of his body and the feeling in his wrists and fingers after driving for 24 hours. Well, he hasn't driven the full 24 hours, but he has driven more than anyone else here. So we'll have to see what the 3 versus 3 brings. and hopefully it will be as exciting as a 1 versus 1. And well, let's just hope that DDR comes out as a victor at the end of this, just as they did with the 1 versus 1. Although Hola should have won that one, because hey,
who's driving for DDR?
DDR now it's Venneke, Kickers and Pampa.
Oh, who was doing the 1v1?
Ah, ḍØ2.
It was amazing, man. You should not miss that.
Yeah, you should really watch the video when it's out. That was really amazing. Hola went up to a 6-1 or a 6-2 lead, and then ḍØ2 came back and won it with a 7-6. So that was really amazing. Okay, but we're going live in the 3 versus 3. So Venneke, Kickers, Pampa versus Pit, Torsten, and Beast. So here we go. And yeah, it's all close together now here at the start. We're following Pit, and we saw Kickers making a little mistake, and Venneke seems to be way behind at the moment. Where is Venneke? Venneke is here. Ooh, and Pit just made a mistake. I'm sorry, I'm drinking cola. So yeah, it's Torsten and Beast versus Pampa, and then it's Venneke, and Venneke makes a mistake at the uphill turn, same place where ḍØ2 had a lot of trouble at the beginning of the match. But just like ḍØ2, Venneke is also a diesel, so he needs to get warmed up, and when he's warmed up, he'll start bringing in those record times and record rounds. But at the moment it looks like Dore2Cuo will go up in an early lead, just like in the 1 versus 1. And it's Beast and Torsten who take first and second, and then it's Pampa, then Pit, then Venneke and Kickers. And we'll have to wait because Venneke is experiencing some lag. So he'll have to restart his computer, and then he'll be back, and we can well, go on with the 3 versus 3. So Chabria and Heis, after the 24 hours, how are you feeling?
Fine now. I slept for some hours since the end, but that was really exhausting. And you, Eisen, how was it? Eisen?
Yeah.
How was the Euro 24 hours?
Yeah, tiring. I didn't sleep a lot last week.
Yeah, you both of you guys have been partying Saturday night as well, so. And the Heis even had a little bit of a hangover when he started racing, so. But yeah, Pit is driving a match at the moment, and he has done some rounds in 24 hours as well. Would you feel capable of racing tonight after you've done those 24 hours?
No, I just want to uninstall this game. That was really hard.
Yeah, I rather spectate than drive.
I don't know how many hours did you play, but I made 7 hours, I think, and that was really hard.
I think I've done around 8 or 9. But yeah, I did have a sleep during the night, so that helped. It was Heis and Skid and Alex who took over during the night, but the first day I raced a lot. But we're off once more, second round into the 3 versus 3. And I'm specking Venneke at the moment, who is currently at 3rd place and now goes up to 2nd. Ooh, Kickers! Kickers just went out of the track there, too much to the right, and he went out, so it's all up to Venneke and Pampa to secure the win for DDR, and I don't know where Pampa is. And one of you has an eye on Pampa?
Yeah, he's second this amount.
Okay, so yeah, Venneke is first, but if there will be 3 Dore2Cuo riders behind them, this will still be a point for DDR. So Pampa needs to get in there, and hopefully he does so. But Venneke is looking strong here. He's finally warmed up, a bit quicker than the Fawn, and Venneke takes first, and then it's Pampa. Then comes Pit, Beast, Torsten, and then Kickers. So a round for DDR and 1-1. Okay, so I'll be speccing Torsten or Pit the next round. Where is he? Yep, here we go, Pit. So very strong start by Dore2Cuo, all 3 riders up in front. And I do hope nobody of DDR made a mistake. So Pit, Torsten, and then still Beast. There is Venneke. I can see Pampa coming up as well, but Torsten and Beast going first and second at the moment. Ooh, Beast with a crash against the checkpoint. Pampa has to brake because he otherwise went out of the track. Pit is going for the wallbang voluntarily this time, and it's Torsten at front, just in front of Venneke. Then it's Pit, and I think it should be Pampa right behind them. No, it isn't. Or yeah, it is. So where's Kickers? No, Kickers is there as well. So it's Pit who takes first, then it's Torsten, then Venneke, Kickers, then Beast, and then Pampa. So another round for Dore2Cuo, 2-1. And we're up for the same exciting stuff as in the 1 versus 1, it seems. So 4th round, Pampa. We're speccing Pampa, and it's Beast with another one of those great starts. And I think I just saw Pit make a mistake.
And he touched the wall.
Okay, so Pit is out, and it's still Beast and Torsten up front, and then it's Venneke and Pampa. And I'm expecting that Kickers will be right behind them as well.
Yeah.
So Beast and Torsten not making any mistake, but this is the turn where it all comes down to Pampa. Tries to go a bit more to the inside to save it. Do not get a touch against the railing. But Beast and Torsten looking very strong. And Venneke has dropped down a bit. I don't know what happened to him, but there he is once again. And it looks like it will be Beast and Torsten. Ooh, Pampa with a very nice finish. Pampa will take first. Ooh, just in front of Beast. So Beast takes first place with a 55.920, and then it's Pampa with a 55.938. So only 18 thousandths of a second between those 2 riders. And it was a point for DDR. But what an ending by Pampa and by Venneke as well. Both overtaking Torsten, I think it was. But Pampa seems to have had a bit of a bad start here at the moment, and also Kickers has lost some ground. It's only Venneke in between the 3 Dore2Cuo riders. So Beast with another great start here. He's driving very well, and then it's Venneke who has overtaken Torsten and Pit. And yeah, it's those 3 Dore2Cuo riders and Venneke, and then followed by Pampa. And I don't know if Kickers is very far behind, but
a little, like 0.5.
Okay. So, but yeah, another mistake by Dore2Cuo riders, that would have been Beast, and it's Venneke who takes first place, and then it's Torsten and Pit, and then Pampa and Kickers. And because of that mistake by Beast, DDR takes another point, so 3-2. Yeah, Dore2Cuo is the strongest team for almost the entire match, but then at the end it's mainly Pampa and Venneke who have been dominating that finish and overtaking some of the Dore2Cuo riders, or counting on the mistakes from Dore2Cuo. And Torsten went a bit too much to the right there, lost some speed, and Pampa seems to be lagging, but he goes up in front, and I'll spec someone else because, well, here's Venneke up in front, followed by Pit. And Venneke with a lot of speed, no problem with this corner, unlike his Siamese twin, the Fawn. and Kickers for the wall bang, and he gets a lot of speed with that, almost overtakes Venneke, and so it's Venneke and Kickers first and second. And then Pampa is there as well, so this might be champagne for DDR. And it looks like it will be. No, Pit just got in front of Pampa, so don't open those bottles just yet. It's Venneke and Kickers first and second, then Pit, then Pampa, then Beast and Torsten. So another point for DDR, 4-2. They're starting to get the points really easily now, DDR, but still don't count out Dore2Cuo. And we see Beast with a big lead, and I saw someone make a mistake, but I don't know who it was DDR rider or Dore2Cuo, and Beast makes a mistake as well. So it's Venneke, Torsten, Kickers, Pit, and then it's Pampa. So Venneke once more up at front, and then Kickers, who is battling it out with Pit for second place, and they will both go for the wall bang, and Kickers who does it better than Pit. So it's Venneke, Kickers, Pit, and then it's Torsten and Pampa. And Beast seems to have dropped down a bit, and it will be Venneke who will take first place, and then Kickers who will take second. There you go, and then Pit just in front of Pampa, once more denying the champagne, and then Torsten and Beast. So 5-2. This is going very well for DDR at the moment. Bit surprising though. I would have expected it to be a bit more of a close battle between those 6 riders. But still, we saw Dufan come back from a 6-1 or a 6-2 loss. So Dore2Cuo might be able to do the same. And at this time it looks like Pampa has made a mistake. And it's Beast and Torsten up front, and then Kickers and Venneke. And Pit is coming back to Venneke and Kickers, but Beast drops down, probably had a touch. Kickers and Pit going for the wall bang once more. Kickers does it again better than Pit, although I retake my words, Pit has more speed, but it's Venneke up front. And then Kickers with a higher line, so he might have more speed than Pit, and he will do so. Pit who touches, Beast who touches as well. So it's Venneke and Kickers first and second, then Pit and Beast, then Pampa, then Torsten. And 6-2 for DDR already. This is going very easily, this 3 versus 3. A bit surprising, isn't it, Chabria? Because after the 1 versus 1.
Yeah, they seems to be really strong, but these 3 players made some mistakes, so it seems to be that DDR's players are more consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, Dore2Cuo, who did start very well. They took a 2-0 lead, but after that all the points have gone to DDR, and in the meantime I'm picking Pit, and he has already lost a bit of ground to the rest of the pack, but it seems like it's Torsten in front, and then Kickers, Pampa with a crash. Pampa crashing at the uphill corner where a lot of people have been having trouble with, and still it's Torsten at front, then Kickers and Venneke, then Beast and Pit. So this might go to Dore2Cuo unless some of those Dore2Cuo riders make a mistake here at the end, but it doesn't seem like it. So it's Torsten who takes first place, then Venneke, Kickers, then Beast and Pit, and then it's Pampa. So a point for Dore2Cuo, and they're probably saying finally at Dore2Cuo at the moment, because it's not looking that good. DDR only needs 1 point and they win the map and the 3 versus 3. And they would go up into a 14-9, what I'm saying, 14-8 lead if they manage to close it out. But it's yeah.
They have 9 points now, but
yeah, they have 9 points. Yeah, it was 6-7, so it's 9 points for Dore2Cuo. And if DDR wins this one, they will have 14 points. But it's not looking at well.
Beast crashed.
Yeah, Beast just made a huge mistake. It's Pampa and Pit here at the start. Pit goes for the wall bang, and he has more speed than Pampa, but it's very close between Pampa and Pit. And I think it's Kickers not far. No, it's Venneke who is there as well. But Pit with a very nice ending. He might be able to take first place, and they will do so because Pampa crashed, I think.
They crashed. Renike.
Ooh, Venike crashed. So it's Pit who takes first place, and then it's Kickers and Pampa, then Beast, then Venike, and then Thorsten. And although Pit took first place, this was not a point for DDR, and DDR wins this one 7-3. So DDR is up 49 at the moment, and now we go off to the 5 versus 5 on the map High Frequency by Marvin, and that map could still mean a lot of trouble for both of the teams, because this map, and I think you both agree with me, is pretty hard.
The lottery map. That last jump.
Yeah, the last jump, and especially the part in before that chicane.
Okay.
That's where those guys probably will be having trouble while we're watching the warm-ups right now. We'll have 2 warm-ups. So a map by Marvin, who is getting known for this style of map. Bit of a rage map for many players.
Dore2Cuo with a really good lineup.
Ďორčík with a really good lineup.
Yeah, for the 5v5.
And those players are?
Ola, Pit, Sempty, Tom, and Maniac.
Yeah, but Pit, I think Pit, Maniac, and Tom Builder all have been driving in a 24-hour race. So we'll see how this affects their racing. And for DDR, I can only tell you that it will be Venike, Pampa, Bigley, Alex, and Deforn who will be driving the 5 versus 5. So the first warm-up is over, and I'm gonna have a drink as my throat is already sore after the 1 versus 1. Okay, so last warm-up, and now we'll go live with a 5 versus 5. I'll tell you guys which person I'm speccing, and then you can take another one and tell me how it goes from there.
Yeah.
Because with 5 versus 5, with 10 players driving, it's hard to keep track of all of them. So. Okay, here we go. We're going live. Good luck, have fun to all the players. 5 versus 5. And I think 9. So I think DDR has to take 2 points, and it will be a draw. And they will win by maps. So for DDR to win this one, they only have to take 2 points. But if they lose with 7-1, for example, it will go to Dore2Cuo. So we're off, we're live, and we're following Pit here at the start. And a strong start by Dore2Cuo, it seems. Oh, stop. There seems to be a problem. Yeah, Alex is in spectator.
Pampa as well.
And Pampa as well. Okay, so we've stopped.
So Holgi is referee.
Yeah, because there wasn't a referee here, and there's no one assigned for tonight's match. So, but Holgi still is referee from the match between XF and DDR in the Fun League. So that's why he's refereeing tonight. So we're finally off in the 5 versus 5, still following Pit, and it's ḍØ2 who has taken the lead, followed by Holla. And Pampa did what?
He's at the back, but Maniac just crashed.
Yeah, so we have Maniac crashing out for Dore2Cuo, and it's Venneke now battling with Holla and ḍØ2. Holla and ḍØ2 have met each other before in the 1 versus 1, and it seems like it's very exciting again. Ooh, and ḍØ2 has a strange landing, and this is the jump where it all comes down to who will crash here and who will not, and we see a lot of players crashing.
30 crashed.
70, and it's Venneke who takes first place, then it's ḍØ2, then it's Pit, Tom Builder, Pampa, Bigley, Alex, then Holla, Stemfty and Maniac. So point for DDR. 1-0, one more for DDR and they win this one. But just let's just hope that Dore2Cuo makes it an exciting match.
One more point is a draw.
Yeah, one more point is a draw, but DDR will win because of the amount of maps won, because they won 2 of 3 maps. So, and following Pit once more, who seems to go up into the lead on the early stage of this map, but then it's Alex who flies past him, and well, Tom Builder with a big mistake there.
Tom Builder is off. He won't be able to end.
Yep. So and Pampa, I think Pampa also made a mistake there.
And ḍØ2 as well.
ḍØ2 as well. So yeah, it's Dore2Cuo, Holla, Stemfty, Pit, top 3 at the moment, and then it's Alex. But here is that jump, and it's looked like almost everyone does it very well. It's Holla, Pit and Stemfty.
Oh, Benny crashed.
And Pit has a little mistake at the end, so Venneke crashed as well. So yeah, and Tom Builder, like you said, Chabria, Tom Builder won't be able to finish. So it's Holla, Stemfty, Pit, then Alex, ḍØ2, Bigley, then Maniac, then Pampa, Venneke. So it's a point for Dore2Cuo. 1-1. And yeah, let's just back Pit once more, who seems to be driving very consistent on this map so far. And the Dore2Cuo guys with a strong start. They have been doing so on all maps, but then there is ḍØ2 and Holla who are battling it out at the front together with Pit. And Bigley joins up front as well now. Holla with a strange line there, won't have that much speed. It's ḍØ2 now in front. Then Bigley, Venneke is there as well. Pit. Well, it seems like to me that they're all there, but looks like it's more red up front now. Venneke, ḍØ2, then Holla, Pit and Alex. And now this turn is important. Get a lot of speed. Try to get the jump right. Seems like they all do so.
Maniac and Tom Builder failed.
Okay, so yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It's ḍØ2, Alex, Venneke and Bigley top 4. Then it's all the Dore2Cuo guys, and then it's Pampa at the back. So yeah, 2 points, 2-1 for DDR. DDR won tonight. But yeah, like Venneke says, let's take 1 more point more to be sure. And why not take the whole map if you're at it.
Stemfty hard failed in the beginning.
Okay, so Stemfty is out here at the start, while ḍØ2 and Venneke go up into the lead, and it's Pit and Holla following them, and then Pampa and Bigley. So I'm hoping Giggers is there as well. Mistake by Venneke, he touched, and it's ḍØ2 now battling it out with Holla. Like the good old times in the 1 versus 1, ḍØ2 versus Holla, then Pampa, then Pit.
And
Yeah, so ḍØ2 and Holla both made a mistake. It's up to Pampa now to take first place, but he makes a slight mistake as well, and it's Pit who takes first place, but then it's Venneke, Pampa, Alex, Bigley, then it's Stemfty, then it's ḍØ2, Then comes Holla, Maniac, and that's it. So yeah, some strange endings here. jourd2 and Holla both were at the top just until that final jump. Like Pampa says, Marvin must be laughing at us. I know that Venneke has a bet or a thing going where he can donate planets to keep Marvin from making more maps for competitions. So I think he already has 80k planets, and it looks like we have to stop. Somebody disconnected.
During that round, Tom Builder.
Okay, so Tom Builder, and I think I saw a mistake from someone at the start as well again. Yeah, Venneke is still there. Venneke is still standing there. Okay, so another forced end, and then we can move on with the 5th round on this map. So yeah, there are a lot of people speccing this match as well for DDR and for Dore2Cuo, so it's really straining the server at the moment. But here we go, we got seems like everyone started well, but I saw a mistake from someone. It looked like it was a red team. But we have Venneke and jourd2 at front, and then it's Alex.
Ola failed.
Who failed?
Ola.
Okay. So still Venneke and jourd2 up front. Let's go back.
Pete failed too.
Pit failed as well. So let's see, where's Safety? Here he is. So it's Venneke, jourd2 and Pampa, then it's Safety, no, then it's Maniac, then it's Alex, and then it's Safety. Maniac with a mistake as well, Pampa made a mistake as well. But it doesn't matter, it's Venneke, jourd2, Alex and Bigley. Then Safety.
Tom Builder, he won't finish, I think. Yeah.
No, Tom Builder won't finish, but that didn't really matter with 4 DDR guys up front, so they take another round for DDR, 4-1. And we're off into the 6th round now, following Safety here. Yeah, and Dore2Cuo did have Safety with a mistake, Venneke as well. I saw him dropping out, Venneke. So at top it looks like, and I saw someone else from Dore2Cuo drop out as well. Ooh, and jourd2, I don't know what he did there, but jourd2 went out of the track there. So, and Pit with a big mistake now. So yeah, while specking Safety, we can see everyone who makes mistakes, and another mistake there. Didn't see who it was, but it looks like it's Dore2Cuo. Ooh, Tom Builder and Alex also with a mistake. So it's now Safety, Holla versus Bigley and Venneke, and then Safety and Maniac. And it's Holla who takes 1st place, but then it's Venneke and Bigley, then it's Maniac and Safety, then it will be Pampa and Alex, then it's Tom Builder, then it's jourd2, and then it's Pit, and it's a round for DDR. Bit surprising, but because Venneke and Bigley took 2nd and 3rd, they secured the round for DDR, so 5-1, 2 more rounds for DDR, and not only do they win the match.
Big mistakes for Venneke.
Yeah, so he's out. He probably won't even be able to finish unless he drives very fast, but at the meantime we're still specking Safety. It's Holla now who goes up in front, then it's Safety, then Pit, and then Pampa and Alex.
jourd2 is out.
The Fawn is out as well though. This might be a round for Dore2Cuo if they don't make any mistakes at the end. It's Holla who is driving very strong now. And I can only see Pampa here in between the Dore2Cuo riders. So final uphill corner. The jump, no mistakes. And then it's two Dore2Cuo guys in front. So Pit and Holla. Then it's Pampa, Bigly and Alex. Then Safety, Venick, Maniac and the Fawn. And this finally is a round for Dore2Cuo. They come back to 5-2. But yeah, normally DDR will not lose this one. Unless Dore2Cuo can make the Fawn like comeback. But I don't think they will be able to. So, speaking Safety once more, 8th round. And I think the Fawn made a mistake there. Meanwhile it's Bigly now and Holla and Pit and Safety all up front. And a mistake by Holla there, he touched, so he won't be able to make the jump. But it's Pit at front, and then it's Venick. So another crash by the Fawn. And Safety goes up into the lead now, followed by Pit and then Venick, I think. And good upper corner by those two Dore2Cuo guys. So Pit and Safety will probably take first and second. Good ending. Ooh, Pit with a mistake and Safety crashes into the finish and just gets right in front of Venick. So Safety takes first place, then it's Venick, then Pit, then Alex, then Tombuller, then Bigly, then Maniac, then Pampa the Fawn, and then Holla. So another round for Dore2Cuo, 5-3. They might be doing a comeback now. Dore2Cuo.
Sounds like rapping when you're saying all names in Finnish.
What?
It sounds like rapping the names in Finnish.
Yeah, luckily Crab changed his name to Capo. Otherwise it would be really rapping. Meanwhile we have the Fawn, Holla, then Venick, Pampa and Safety. And I think all the rest made a mistake because it looks like it's a huge gap between the players at the moment. So the Fawn up front, then Holla. And yeah, those two know each other very well, and Holla makes a mistake. And it will be the Fawn, Venick. Oof, Venick with a big mistake there. But the Fawn will take first place, and that will be Pampa. Then Safety, then Alex and Bigly, then Pit, Venick, Tombuller and Holla. And then Maniac. And the Fawn with a very nice time, it says, so 58.838. Yeah, first local and third Dedimania by the Fawn here. And this might be the last round as well. It's 6-3 and DDR only needs one more round. And we're following Safety once more. And it's Alex and the Fawn and Venick who go up into the lead after those first corners. But it's still a tight group, everyone is close together. No major mistakes. Ooh, Alex and someone else made a major mistake, just what I said. Holla?
Maniac failed.
Maniac. And Holla has a slowdown, so it's Venick and the Fawn, the Siamese twins, up at front. And Tombuller was crashing all over the road there as well. So it looked like it will be the Fawn and Venick who will take first and second. Ooh, the Fawn has a slowdown. So it will be Venick who takes first place, and then it will be Holla, Pit and Safety, and then Pampa, Bigly and the Fawn. Then Tombuller. And then probably Maniac. Well, first Alex and then Maniac. This might go to Dore2Cuo in fact. Oh, it's a draw. Well, a draw in a 5 versus 5. That's the first one as well for me. And the Fawn will be laughing when he sees this. But yeah.
Holla is gonna bite his ass tonight.
Yeah. Holla could have won this one for Dore2Cuo. But yeah.
He won if he would taken like a 7-2 or something like that.
Yeah, and it should have, because when you're up front with 6-2, there's no way you. Well, okay, it's ḍūt2, but still, not winning one round in like 4 or 5. That's yeah, probably nerves or pressure. I don't know, because he was driving very strongly in the beginning. And meanwhile it was Holla in front now. But then it's Venneke and Bigley. So Holla takes first, then Venneke, Bigley, then Safety Pit, then Pampa, ḍūt2, Alex, and then Maniac and Tom Builder. And it's a point for DDR, so DDR wins this one 7-3. Very nice match, especially the 1 versus 1. That was very exciting. Bit sad that you had to miss that, Heis, but Chabria can confirm that was an awesome match, that 1 versus 1.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, DDR will go up to the quarterfinals, and they will meet or NWT or ONM, and to be honest, I think it will be NWT. But yeah, you never know. So we'll have to wait the results of those matches as well. And then we'll have the quarterfinals for the first league as well. Some quarterfinals are already known. It will be Pulse versus Saw, and Subliminal has won from Arak, and ATR has defeated Spam. So those guys are also up into the quarterfinals. So yeah, exciting stuff coming to happen also with the semi-finals for DDR2, and they will be playing against well, it hasn't been known yet, or either RC or Niolu or Niou, and then probably after that ER or VIP or XSD. So this was 2 nice match. I thank you, Heisenberg and Chabria, for commentating with me, and yeah, just like or subscribe or react on this video, and I'll see you all next time.